can Africa ever unite, or can all black people ever unite? Well, the answer is yes. However, I don't think majority of so-called black people are ready to actually find out the key solution for us to unite, for us to become the strongest civilization that we used to be, for us to actually take over and lead as we are supposed to lead. This whole universe rely on you. This whole universe rely on you. You are the sun people. You derive your energy from the sun. So why the division? Well, this is what it is. There are a lot of sellouts. Number one, there are a lot of sellouts. We have so many sellouts among us, and so far there are a lot of sellouts who are ready to sell each other or turn on each other just for the slightest opportunity from the other opposition side. Then it's going to be a big issue for us to unite, because that is always going to be something that will undermine us. Okay, the sellouts. There are so many sellouts, and the opposition folks can never ever crumble any of the African nations or of the African ethnic groups unless there are sellouts. Go back and read all the histories and all the wars. There were sellouts. They actually used some of ourselves to fight against ourselves, so they were sellouts. Number two is the most important aspect of the whole thing. Number two, Africans or all black people universally must immediately, if they ever want to unite or ever want to become that great civilization that they once was, they must immediately throw away the Bible and the Quran. Immediately. You must throw away the Bible and the Quran. Your ancestors were not Muslims. Your ancestors are not Arabs. Your ancestors were not the so-called Catholic ways and the Christian ways and the New Testament and all that baloney stuff. Your ancestors have their own culture, their own traditions, their own gods, their own languages. Till date, as we speak, you go to a lot of African countries, the original people of the land are still there. Talk to them and find out how they kept the culture. Any aspect of the Quran or any aspect of the Bible will only restrict you. And so long as some of you still keep on to it. Now listen here. The Arabs are their own people. The Muslims are their own people. I have nothing against them. I am talking about us. So no Arab, no Catholic, or no so Christian who is not black should find any problem with this. That is another issue. We allow them to come into our situations. Where is the capital of the Muslim group? It is in Mecca, an Arab country. Where is the capital of the Roman Catholic Church? It is in what? Rome, Italy. Where is the capital of a lot of these Christian churches? It is abroad. Pause and think. Do you know how much money goes into Mecca for all the pilgrimage that goes there? So when you go to these Arabian countries, you all want to go there, but you don't even want to vacation in African countries. And why wouldn't they turn around and laugh at you? Why wouldn't they turn around and feel like they're supreme over you? Think. Embrace who you are. Connect with your ancestors. Take your ancestral heritage. I'll make a different video to handle those black Hebrew Israelites. Stop that. You are all lost. If you know of any elder of the black Hebrew Israelite who wants to debate me, connect him or her with me. You are all lost. It's about time you all wake up. Wake up and learn. Wake up. You are not Hebrew. You are not. And it's not even called Hebrew. For any one of you who have studied, it's not even called Hebrew. I'll take my time to break that down, and I'll put a lot in this book. Okay? It's not called that. The other folks that are in Africa that you are claiming, those are the ones, they do not even speak that language you claim. They have their own language, the Igbo language, the Ewe language, and other aspect of things. When are we all going to pause and think for just a second? The savior that you are all looking for is you and I. Nobody is going to come for you. And that savior that looks like an Arab or that savior that looks like a white person is not your savior.